This is the Northern Kentucky Chamber of Commerce Business Week in Review, brought to you by CVG. I'm Catherine Nero. This week's cold snap unfortunately brought a lot more people out to emergency shelters around the area. And now, for the first time at the Emergency Shelter of Northern Kentucky, a nurse practitioner is on hand to help people who need medical attention, thanks to St. Elizabeth Business Health. The Chamber's Day in Frankfort was a busy one this week. More than 60 business leaders across Northern Kentucky met with the Commonwealth's top elected officials to advocate on behalf of the business community's legislative priorities. The group discussed the need to pass transportation funding and public pension reform with Senate President Robert Stivers and Governor Matt Bevin, and discussed passing a sports wagering bill with House Speaker David Osborne. Members also met with Chairman Adam Koenig and freshman legislator Buddy Wheatley. There are only a handful of days left in the 2019 legislative session. What's so cool about manufacturing? Students across the area put their answers in video form in a contest sponsored by Dream It, Do It. 16 schools and their partner businesses highlighted the importance of manufacturing in clever videos, and the votes are in. We'll find out the winners at the awards ceremony March 14th. Braxton Brewing's Vive Hard Seltzer is on store shelves and in its Covington tap room as of this week. Billed as Cincinnati's first hard seltzer, Braxton says Vive is a beer alternative that uses Kentucky artisan water. Check your mailboxes for the latest Northern Kentucky Business Journal, just out this week. This edition focuses on workforce, including retention, specifically of new mothers, and the latest on the first ever Kentucky's Edge Bourbon Festival. You can also read the Business Journal online. There are 2 new faces in chamber offices as of this week. We welcome Courtney Neltner in the newly created position of Public Affairs Coordinator. Courtney will serve as the main liaison to local government officials across Northern Kentucky. And the chamber is also pleased to announce the launch of the Graydon Grow NKY internship and the hiring of Jared Nelson for that first spot. He's a sports and entertainment marketing major at Thomas More. DBL Law now has a new managing partner. Bob Hoffer is an employment lawyer who's been at DBL since 1978. United Way's Success by 6 wants to remind you that kindergarten registration is upon us. If you or someone you know has a child who turns 5 by August 1st, visit myprek.com or your local school district website for more details. Northern Kentucky International Trade and Affairs hosted a conversation with DHL this week about the basics of exporting. DHL delivers to 120,000 destinations in more than 220 countries. Despite the wintry conditions, 30 NKYPs went behind the scenes of Great American Ballpark this week as the Reds begin their celebration of 150 years of professional baseball. Opening day is March 28th. And there are many more Chamber events coming up next week as well. You can check them out on the Chamber's website.
Thank you for watching. At the Northern Kentucky Chamber, we lead, connect, and advocate on behalf of the Northern Kentucky business community and put your business in the spotlight.